Good afternoon, Mike the MC, bringing another self-care video. Today I'm going to share with you a topic that I thought about just randomly this morning to talk, and I thought, okay, the idea of the weight we carry, right? This idea of the things we want to take with us as far as responsibilities, the careers we want, how we carry the weight in our life, even the bad memories, it all comes back to our platform. So that's why on the image of the theme, if you saw the video, we're basically having a rope and we're just holding onto the rope, but we're also standing on a platform, right? And the idea is, with everything we're carrying, are we moving up or down with respect to the happiness of our life? And I think this will be a great topic to discuss further that I'm excited to share with you. So let's get this started. So this idea of the weight we carry really hinges on the idea of happiness. That's what I'm trying to connect it to. And so thinking about the weight we carry as far as responsibilities, the people we take care of, then all the negativity such as, okay, I have all these bad memories of toxic relationships, a divorce, the things that did not go well at work. And so it's the good and the bad things in life and how it all piles up on our platform. See, and as our platform gets heavier and heavier, right, are we still moving up or down on that rope to, as I would define, happiness, or for some people, heaven, or the goals of life, however you want to look at this, as far as just yourself rising in life. That's how I'm looking at the whole picture. But the idea is, if we have all this weight on our platform, are we moving up or moving down? Now, from a Catholic perspective, the Lord will say, okay, to more he will give more, and to less he will give less. So you could still rise. Your platform could still rise with the rope and the weight, with all the weight you're carrying, like you're doing more with your community, leading a club, you have a business, you now have a big family, you're doing all these things. Or even for those with less, right, you're just lightening the load, right? You're dumping all of that extra weight you don't need anymore. I don't need the negative memories. I don't need to ponder and wonder what would have been or this or that. I don't need to worry about all those responsibilities. I'll just focus on me, take care of what I got to do, and I will still rise. But then you look at other people. Say you are rising and you see other people on their platforms and they're kind of stuck, or some are even falling down, see? And the idea there is, what's happening to these people? Why are my friends, my colleagues not rising as I would think they would, right? This is the boss, this is the judge, the engineer, this is the most beautiful lady in town, the most handsome guy in the city. Why do they seem unhappy? Why are they not fulfilled? And when you look at this idea of a platform and all the weight people carry, you think, okay, wait a minute, I could look in the situation. The weight of responsibilities on their side to be the number one figurehead for the agency, to be the person you come to talk with business meetings. That person is dealing with so much stress and trauma behind the scenes that we don't recognize. Trying to take care of their kids, trying to pick their children up at school, trying to help their kids with the tuitions, right, etc., etc. And you can think of all these different situations that we don't see immediately, but then you wonder, okay, that's why there may be some other problems happening behind that person's life that we don't see or recognize. And the thing is, okay, reflect on that and think, okay, my life is not so bad as that now that I think about it. I may not be rising as fast as some other people, but then I realize I'm not stuck or falling down, and I don't have to judge myself so harshly. And I can realize, okay, for those that are rising a lot faster, if they are taking on responsibility or doing less, it depends, however you're supposed to do with your life, etc., your vocation. If you figure out, okay, if I take on this extra job, do this other thing in the community, I will start to rise because I'm doing more with what I'm given. Or if I'm starting to just let go of the things, now I'm starting to rise again, that also is a great feeling because you're letting go of all the toxic things in your life or freeing your free time up. So that way you're happy, you're not so stressed, not burnt out. And so you really think and reflect on, okay, what do I need to do today? And how's my platform rising or falling? Or is it just staying stuck as where it is? And how am I going to help other people along the way if I choose to do that? That may not be your call, or maybe it is. Who knows? But you'll find your way in life. You will grow, and you will see, with regard to different people on the platforms, I want to see if you start looking to people in this way. I challenge you to actually look at that and to think, okay, how am I growing in life? And how are the people around me with their platforms and the weight they carry doing as well? Are they rising, falling, or moving up? Or are they stuck? Let's see what it is. And start to reflect and think in that way. And I hope this frees you up to think, all right, I'm not behind. I can do good things, and I can let go of this weight or bring on more responsibility and rise and be happy. And I will rise on that platform. So that's just another thought for people to consider. I hope this video finds you well. Just an idea, a thought from me. I just thought, okay, why not share about this with you all today? I think it's a great idea of looking at perspective, of looking at people in the world. And I hope this one helps you. But more importantly, don't give up on yourself. Your platform will rise. You will grow in your happiness. I know you can. And you will find the things that make you happy, or do less of the things, so that way you're not so burnt out. So go out there and be great. All right, everybody. Take care. Have a good one.